In high performance computing, we have a common term called virtualization. What is virtualization and what are its different components? By meaning of by name, virtualization means act of performing or creating a virtual thing, which is of course not a real thing, but can perform those things which are being performed by some real entity. So what is the importance of this virtualization in high performance computing? हाई परफॉर्मेंस कंप्यूटिंग में हमारे पास मल्टीपल डिवाइसेस हैं विच आर वर्किंग ऑन सम स्पेसिफिक टास्क एंड द यूज़र गेट्स एन आइडिया दैट हिज वर्क इज स्टिल बीइंग परफॉर्म्ड बाय ओनली वन डिवाइस. वर्चुअलाइजेशन ये चीज़ मेक श्योर करती है कि यूज़र को जो एंड रिजल्ट मिले उस पर उसको ये ट्रस्ट रहे कि ये एक मशीन से आया है. इफ़ दैट ट्रस्ट इज़ नॉट देयर देन व्हाट विल हैपन दैट यूज़र will have to give his consideration about different machines and parts which are being combined together to generate some output. इस चीज़ को रिमूव करने के लिए वर्चुअलाइजेशन का कंसेप्ट आता है. नाउ फॉर वर्चुअलाइजेशन इट कैन बी परफॉर्म्ड एट सेवरल लेवल्स. What are those several levels? In this module, we will focus on 3 of those levels, although we will give definitions of other levels also. So what are those levels? We will start from number 1, hardware virtualization, which is also called platform virtualization. हार्डवेयर वर्चुअलाइजेशन से क्या मुराद है कि जो हमारे पास हार्डवेयर कंपोनेंट्स हैं, इंस्टेड ऑफ वर्किंग ऑन फिजिकली और रियल कंपोनेंट्स, वी विल बी जस्ट वर्किंग ऑन देयर काउंटर पार्ट विच इज देयर वर्चुअल टाइप थिंग्स और वर्चुअल मशीन्स. सो व्हाट विल हैपन that we will be creating a virtual machine that acts like a real computer and with some operating system. कि हमारे पास एक हार्डवेयर कंपोनेंट मौजूद है, उस कंपोनेंट को यूज़ करते हुए हम वर्चुअल एक मशीन बनाएंगे जिसमें हार्डवेयर भी रियल लगेगा और ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम भी उस पर इंस्टॉल होगा फॉर रनिंग आवर एप्लीकेशंस. So what will be happening that softwares which will be being executed or which will execute on these machines, they will not be dependent on the underlying hardware. यानी कि हमारी जो applications हैं instead of working or dependency on hardware, they will be running as there is no hardware component available that would be virtual for those specific softwares. There are different types of hardware virtualization tools which are full virtualization in which complete hardware is virtualized, कि सारे के सारे जो components हैं हमारे वो कंबाइन होते हैं और फिर हमें एक कंप्यूटर मशीन का शायबा देते हैं. सेकेंड वन इज़ आवर पार्शल वर्चुअलाइजेशन. इंस्टेड ऑफ कंबाइनिंग ऑल द कंपोनेंट्स वी विल बी जस्ट यूजिंग सम ऑफ दोज कंपोनेंट्स. एंड इन पार्शल और फाइनली पैरा वर्चुअलाइजेशन, यहाँ पर हमारे पास हार्डवेयर की वर्चुअलाइजेशन नहीं होगी. ऑन द अदर हैंड ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम के तरफ हम मूव कर जाएंगे. सेकेंड टाइप ऑफ वर्चुअलाइजेशन इज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम वर्चुअलाइजेशन. अब कॉमन हमारे पास क्या होता है कि एक कंप्यूटर डिवाइस होती है जिसमें हार्डवेयर है और उस हार्डवेयर के ऊपर एक ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम एग्जिस्ट करता है. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस ऑन वन हार्डवेयर डिवाइस वी हैव जस्ट वन ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. बट इफ वी वांट टू मेक अ वर्चुअलाइज्ड ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, व्हाट वी डू that on one operating system we have multiple operating systems involved on one hardware machinery. अब इसका एडवांटेज क्या होगा कि some applications which can be run on one specific operating system, they will use that operating system. Other applications will be using other operating systems and so on. So we will be having multiple operating systems which are not physically present, but they will be virtualized that they are present on one hardware device and we will be using different operating system on the same hardware machinery. Finally, we have application virtualization. So application virtualization is also called for portable applications. Portable applications are those applications which can work at the same time on different operating system. कि हमने एक application बनाई that is specific to Windows, but what will happen in virtualized application? This application will also run on other operating systems such as Linux or Unix based systems. So एक application है which is working on different operating systems. Similarly, there are other types of virtualization systems such as memory virtualization. Memory virtualization, it is our RAM based system, random access memory based systems. If we make some virtualized system out of those machines, these will be our memory virtualization. Then we have virtual memory virtualization. Previous one was a random access memory based system. It is our actual hardware storage memory, which is from our hard disk type data, which is our stored data. Storage virtualization is basically our external devices, such as we have USBs, then we have CDs, DVDs, and so on. Server virtualization means that we have just one server, but user gets an idea that there are multiple servers which are performing as one server. Then we have nested virtualization. Nested virtualization means virtualization within virtualization. That suppose we say that we have 3 servers, so 2 servers are virtualized first, then they are put in the third server. So there are multiple levels of virtualization, that at one level 2 are virtualized, at the second level first 2 combined with the third one, and so on. So what are different characteristics when we are talking about virtualization? Number 1 characteristic is partitioning. Partitioning means that there should be some mechanism to partition different tasks or components or resources. Then we have isolation. Isolation means that these components should work when they are isolated, that their entity or identity should not be lost. Then we have encapsulation. Encapsulation means that resources should not share their internal details with each other. They are encapsulated from each other, that the resources don't know the details about one and the other one. Then we have software and hardware decoupling. As we have already told, decoupling means that hardware is not dependent on software and vice versa. So devices are decoupled with each other. For working of software, there is no need to change hardware, and similarly, if the hardware is changed, there is no need to change the software.